What is happening? I'm N64 Josh, and here we go. We're going to be breaking down the trailer for Steve being announced in Minecraft. I'm doing this live, twitch.tv/N64Josh. We'll be getting some input from the chat while we're doing this, but there's a few things that I noticed that I'm curious what everybody else thinks. We're going to get more info on this on Saturday. Sakurai's going to break it all down for us, but right now, we just get to speculate, which is kind of fun. So, of course, starts off like normal. Sonic punches Mario into oblivion, right into the Minecraft world. Mario's face just you know, not in the best spot. He's in the dark. He's in the dark. So, what's all around him? What are those red eyes? Are they eyes? What? I don't even know. I don't play enough Minecraft, so I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat knows. I assume it's something you see if you're in you know, you dig way down into the ground. Steve rocks the block. I want to just pause right there because this is they're little spiders, Patuli says. Okay, cool. So there you go. We got to see little spiders there. I love this. I love that Steve rocks the block. I think it's great. What a great entrance here. Oh yeah, chat's let me know. Those were all spiders. Okay, cool. See, chat's gonna help me because again, I don't play a lot of Minecraft, so you know, I don't. Some of this stuff I'm not gonna know, so I'm gonna need their help. But here we go. Look at Mario. It's just like, I mean, what's Mario thinking right there? Let me know in the comments what you think Mario is thinking right there. Like, hey bro, it's 2020. Why are you so pixelated? He's like, I remember my first video game, right? When he was all pixelated. What is Mario currently thinking? But here we go. Steve rocks the block. And then there's uh-oh, he closes it up. Steve sees the creeper, he bounces, blows Mario up, and here we are. We're seeing now this is the stage. This is the Minecraft stage. And look at this. It just goes on and on. Like, this is kind of this seems a little bit unique. Now the camera angle is probably affecting that somewhat. We'll have to get back into it later, but the stage looks great. So he's got, okay, let's just back up. We're gonna look at each move here. So we saw a fishing line, very similar to like Isabelle. That must have been his taunt, which I don't even know what that was about. Like, let's back it up a little bit here. What is that taunt? Okay, so he's got a sword attack. I'm guessing that was a forward tilt. Just guessing. I'm guessing it's a forward tilt. Let's watch it again, and just listening to the sound, I don't think it was a smash attack. Although, was he charging it? Let's watch it again. Was that being charged? It might have been a forward smash. Yeah, it was. It looked like it was being charged, so that was probably his forward smash. So that was probably his forward smash. So his forward smash is going to be with a sword. Okay. Now, what's he doing right here? Anybody that plays Minecraft, what is he doing? And again, we see just a little, like a brief, I don't know if that's another charge. Maybe it's a down smash. It's hard to see what's going on, but he's hitting both directions. And oftentimes we see with the down smash, characters hitting in both directions. Mario's down smash does that, and there's a few others as well. But we'll watch it one more time and see. Yeah, that looks to me like he's finished up a charge attack. Possibly. It could be a down B also. Placing lava as a down smash, Valentine's saying. So, okay. So, there we go. And again, we're just speculating here, which is that's what's fun. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with any of this or if you see something that I missed, of course. So, look. That's got to be just I'm assuming forward air is the axe. Okay, so what's up with the food? What is he? You guys in chat are gonna have to help me. What's he holding right now, and why? Like, why is there real turkey on the stage? What? Flint and steel. Okay. Is that dish in Minecraft? No idea about the food. Okay. Well, we're gonna watch it again here. See if we can figure out what Flint. So Flint and steel looks like maybe it's a down. Maybe that's the down B, because it looks like he's leaning. Like, I'm assuming the leaning forward. So maybe Steve has the ability to heal himself, similar to let's see if we can pause it, right? So the lava animation does look very cool. It happens it happens quickly, but look at it. It looks really cool. Keep it going here. There's the axe hitting Fox, and I mean, it's so hard to tell. That looked like a forward air, but I mean, are we gonna even be able to tell if it's a back air with Steve? Okay, so he pulls the flint and steel out, makes fire show up, and then there's chicken. So I'm assuming that he is going to be able to, or turkey, that he's going to be able to heal himself, which I believe Pac-Man is another character that can heal himself with some power pellets or something. I believe somebody in chat may be able to correct me. It's been a little while, but I believe there are some. I know like Wii Fit Trainer can also do a move that will heal that character. So that's my guess there. So let's see here. We got what looked like a grab. So we see the grab. So he's going to have a ranged grab and then an up. I'm guessing this is an up throw. And looks like he's in some kind of a fence, or maybe it was just in the process of being built. This looks like some kind of a jump pad, right? And it just launched Diddy into the air. Here's what's interesting about this is because the amount of like detail going into this is kind of crazy. Look, Steve's holding the item that he crafted in order to get the move to come out. That's pretty cool. They could have left that stuff out. They could have just made it to where that item pops out. But no, to stay true to Minecraft, they have the item that he would be crafting in his hands and then launching Diddy into the air. Whoops, I fast forwarded. So let's see. I just want to see it one more time. Yeah, it's got to be okay. So here he's just crafting blocks underneath him. So I'm guessing that's a maybe down B in the air, or maybe it's an up B. And I mean, obviously you could wall some people out with this, but what I'm curious, like we see Lucas run into it and fall down, but we don't see him attack it. We don't see exactly what's. And now we see multiple characters in different skins building, and we also see a toolbox or like a tool chest on this scene as well. So is this a move that we're seeing from Steve where his friends come out? And I'm wondering if that's part of his smash attack. The crafting table's on the screen. Okay, thanks chat for clarifying. and they're blocking Pikachu in, or Pichu in the walls there. And I'm just curious what's next. Is there dynamite going to be placed? Is the character trapped? Is this similar to Simon Belmont, or when they throw the holy water and it causes the fire, or the PK fire where it causes the character to be stuck, and then, but how does it, like, they're only stuck because they can't get out, and only Steve can get in. It could only last for so long, of course. Could you? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it builds that quickly. I mean, it's relatively quick, but quick enough to keep Pichu in place anyway. But I want to know what's happening with these other two characters. Is this a 3v4, or is one of Steve's moves to pull his I'm assuming his Irish friend and his tennis player buddy into the game to build houses for him? Like, that guy's clearly wearing a kilt, right? So this is interesting. I'm very curious on what and how this is going to work out. And we're going to find out Saturday morning. Sakurai's doing another presentation. So, but it doesn't look like a smash attack. It looks, and maybe Steve has a meter. So what was he doing there? Maybe he has a meter that allows some of these other moves to come out. So it looks like he was just mining right there. And let's watch carefully. I'm gonna try to pause. So he's hitting the ground. I wonder if Steve has to mine in order to get resources, similar to the Inkling having to go in the ink to refill to be able to do special attacks. That's kind of what I'm thinking is happening here. That Steve is mining in order to get resources to fill his bar to be able to do certain moves, which could include that jumping and putting the blocks underneath and building those houses. So there's going to be resource management happening with this character, I assume, based on the fact that we are seeing him mine. Now, what button is he using right here? That's what I'm curious about. What move is this? So, and it looked like more than just... So we haven't really seen the HUD. Everything seems to be zoomed in. We don't really see his HUD and what, like his health bar and stuff. So a block, and then somebody in chat, tell me what we're looking at right there. That looks like some kind of... that looks like the items after you walk into them and you pick them up, right? Is that just like stone? It's an iron ingot. Okay. And it looks like he collects it. And then you see what happened right there. He called in the... Okay. He called that in and then used the iron to make that sword. So the iron then made the sword. So maybe that sword is breakable. Maybe it doesn't do as much damage. Maybe you have to keep mining in order to get diamonds. And then as you get enough diamonds, you can craft a sword that's more powerful. This could be a very interesting character to try. Like, and it's not, really, it's not all that different from even Pikmin, where you're continually cycling through Pikmin trying to get to the ones that you want. Or, like Olimar, and then using the Pikmin. So, this is a very interesting character, and you can see Sakurai got very, very creative with this, and you're going to be crafting right during your match. So chat is saying, I hope it's not like Heroes randomness. I'm thinking Here's how I'm guessing it's going to play out. You're going to mine. The longer you mine, the better items come up. They could be random, but I'm thinking the longer you mine, you know, and maybe like 2 iron and 1 diamond make the diamond sword. I don't know. I'm speculating, right? And we'll find out more soon. But I'm just curious because that means this character is going to be, you know, avoiding attacks, running away, mining as much as possible. Build up like the villager seed planting and the tree chop move. It could be similar to something like that. So okay, so that looked like an up air. Let's watch it again. So he gets iron ingot, then he crafts it at the sword. Okay, what's he holding right now though? Okay, he's just holding the axe. So here's my assumption that his axe is his main weapon. And as he mines, he can upgrade the axe. So he is technically a sword character at this point. He's technically a sword character. The axe is the main weapon, and then the sword. And I'm assuming we're going to see different versions of the sword. Now he's jumping up in the air and doing up B. Or up air. Not really sure why. Okay, this must be his down air, which looked like an anvil falling down. So that tells me that move right there, that move I bet you is a spike. Very similar to Mega Man's down air. I believe King K. Rool. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So that there's a good chance, unless it ends up hitting not hitting correctly like Link's sword on his down air, there's a good chance that move right there will spike. I kind of want to see the process real quick before he. So yeah, you can see the little anvil comes out, right? Puts it under his feet and then just drops. And the character model's so goofy, right? So here's Alex. So now we got different skins. Okay, back it up. Did you guys see what Alex was carrying right there? Alex, that's diamond. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the diamond sword, correct? I believe it is. Chat can let me know. Chasing a chicken. So let's back it up again. But that chicken doesn't look like a Minecraft chicken. I don't know what. I'm not sure what the chicken is exactly, because I don't play with any kind of items in the game, so I'm not sure if the chicken is one of the items in Smash or not. You know, so I don't know. But we do see the diamond sword there, so that is confirmed. And it looked like that was just the jab attack. That looked like the jab, just the running jab. Look at this though. This is very cool. So my assumption here is that what we're seeing is the dash. This is the dash. And they're both in carts. They're holding the tracks, and you can see the tracks disappearing after they get off the track, and Bowser's chasing them here. But what a cool dash attack. What a cool dash attack. Okay, now this is what caught my attention initially, is Banjo's sleeping. So Banjo's sleeping. So is Steve or Alex, are they going to have a move similar to Jigglypuff where they can put the character to sleep and then go stand on TNT and make it explode? We don't see what happens. We just see Banjo sleeping. He tries to wake up, and then yeah, he's out cold. And that move, I mean, that move with the TNT seems really slow. So it seems to me it's going to be like you've got to get that in order to get that move to work. I mean, unless you could be just throwing it out, but that's one of the strangest moves I think I've seen in Smash. We'll see tomorrow or Saturday for sure, but it seems to be pretty odd. We'll take one more look at it. And then so what's up with that? What's up with the wings? What like what? And that's not a small explosion. I mean, that looks like that looks like a kill move similar to like Eltra for flying. So I don't even know what so obviously jumping into the air and then pulling out wings. So I mean, I wonder how much flying this character can do. I can't imagine it being similar to. It seems weird that they would be flying, but I mean, they're clearly flying there with the. Maybe it's, you know what? It's probably similar to Diddy. It's probably similar to Diddy Kong. You know how he can pull out the rocket boosters or whatever, and he can take off. I bet you that's what we're seeing here. Something similar to that, maybe. You see the little the feet at the end, like. Yeah, that sent Banjo flying, by the way. Okay, also, what are they holding right there? Maybe this is something that's crafted, because I don't know what's in there. What's in Alex's hand, chat? Let me know what we're seeing. A firework. Okay, so we're seeing a firework. And then... So the firework is working as a booster. This character's kind of blowing my mind, honestly. This character's kind of blowing my mind. So, do you have to craft the firework in order to be able to fly? And is this what happens in Minecraft? Can you use fireworks as your thrusters? You can. Okay, so again, it's just the attention to detail, and we're getting to see it. So I'm so curious about this character. Like, how much crafting are you gonna have? How much mining are you gonna have to do? How many of these moves just will be available, and how many of you do you have to work for? You know, it's like, I want Steve to fly. I've got to craft X amount of things, and is it going to be the items going to be random? That's also going to be very strange. I'm really curious. So there's flying and fireworks. So they're probably going to have pretty decent stage recovery, I would assume. The stage recovery is going to be pretty good. And the zombie. Okay, let's see. Okay, so look at the Minecraft stage. It's also at night. So the day and night cycle are going to take place on the stage. Man, I hope the stage is legal. I hope it's a legal stage. It looks like a platform up there. Do they come and go? Hard to say. But let's back it up again. Keep watching here. See if anything. Luigi's just like, I'm out. Look at everything that's happening on the screen right now. There's little mini zombies. There's like a skeleton in the background. There's animals. Like, this stage is alive. And that's what I was saying early on. Like, even with this, it looks like most stages, it's like the stage and then you have a background. But this looks like the stage is built into the world and you can see most of the world. At least that's what it seems like. Again, it's dark, but still the depth there, I feel like it's more than we see on most stages. Miggy disease, like legal, please. So, okay, wait a minute. That little mini zombie was playing. So I know there are items that can shrink people, but we don't see any other items on the stage right now. And we do see, what is that, a wood sword? So maybe the jab attack is the wood sword and then the air attacks are the axe. And then Steve's sleeping. Enderman steps from the shadows. Okay. Picks up the box. He's looking at Snake. Look at the eyes. That is, oh my gosh. This is gonna be a meme. There's gonna be memes. Okay. What did why did Steak fall out of Enderman there? What? And what was the zombie's attack right there? Pig. I'm not really sure what we're seeing. I'm not sure. Did Wolf spot dodge? He did. So it looked like he went maybe the up close grab. Maybe that's a thing. And then he drops the meat though. So that's funny to me. And why does the food look real? That's the other thing that's just very confused about. And watch, Enderman just watches the meat fall like, dinner. Just standing in the rain. Okay, so rotten flesh. Okay, people that play Minecraft, what the real food's already, oh, okay, got it. Does Enderman do anything move wise, like, or do they just walk around? And does the zombie ever use items or weapons of any kind, or do they just walk around? Because, you know, Steve and Alex with weapons makes sense, but the zombie didn't do, all it showed was whiffing a grab. Enderman teleports. So I'm wondering if these are, like, I wonder if these are echoes and they're going to be similar but not identical. They can grab items off the ground and the zombies can hold weapons. Okay. And then Enderman teleports. Yeah, this is, who knows? Like, I kind of assumed that the delay with this character was due to, like, I thought it was going to be like Doomslayer and it was supposed to be delayed and come out with the game. But maybe this character just took a really, really long time. I mean, Sakurai said it was almost impossible. So moving, guessing 2 color variants for each skin, not echoes. And I mean, that's what my assumption would be too. But the Enderman looks so different compared to the rest of them. And the zombie, when it went for the grab, didn't have the pole. Now maybe the pole wouldn't come out when it was that close, but as we saw right there, it just whiffed a normal up close grab, and they're both on the stage at the same time. So I'm very confused. Look at the different, wait a minute. This is the, okay. There's no way the stage is legal. Not a chance. It looks like the stage is random every time. The stage is, it looks random, different, unless it's based on the seasons, possibly. But as we can see, it changes every time, which makes sense. I mean, that really does make sense. And there's some depth, but not quite as much depth as I was thinking. So there was a smash attack also. So I just want to check the stages one more time. Yeah, interesting variant. Now, okay, wait. Do we see the stage get destroyed? No, he bumps into that. Those stages are going to be an absolute nightmare. Like, there's no way they're legal. Not even a little bit. But I mean, that's fine. They'll be fun for party play. You can tell the plats right there when you do the battlefield mode. The plats will be the red and the red with like the wood on top. So I do want to take notice to the cart. It ricochets and goes backwards, which that's not a dash attack. That honestly looks... I'm so confused. And we see the dynamite going off over here. Okay, we got a lot to break down in this scene, so we're gonna watch it a few times. Not only does the cart ricochet off the wall, it takes Donkey Kong with it off the stage. Yeah, so there goes Donkey Kong. And then immediately, watch Alex, immediately she starts mining again and trying to get more resources. Like, it's immediate. So calls the cart, sends Donkey Kong, starts mining again. Check it out one more time. And you're seeing iron ingots coming up. Yeah, and that's all we see right there is iron. I'll watch again one more time. Yeah, it just looks like iron is the only thing we see. Now, let's take a look at what Steve is doing. He's got TNT set up. Oh, and Steve enters by flying over. Watch, he's got his wings out and he lands. So okay, so the TNT is probably going to be, like somebody in chat mentioned, the TNT can probably be set up similar to the tree, like the villager, and then you just have to step on the plate to explode it. Now, it looks like Steve takes damage from that dynamite also. But look, there he is. He's flying over. He's got the fireworks. He's coming over from that. I believe he's coming over from that plat. He lands and just kind of like crouches. And he does not land smoothly either. It looks like a rough landing. I don't think he was getting hit. I think he just... Yeah, he was escaping Donkey Kong. Like, Donkey Kong almost hits him. See? And he just jumps up. So it's maybe it's like a side special or something. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. And the TNT and the crafting benches are already set up. I wonder if they're always there. I wonder if you have to run to them and access them. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm curious. Both of them, we have two Minecraft characters on the screen right now, and there are two crafting tables. So maybe they just, wherever they spawn, that's where their crafting table is, and they have to return back to it. That's an interesting mechanic, if that's the case. So yeah, you can see Steve is ready to do a header right onto the TNT, and that's a pretty big blast radius. Like, the kind of a risky move. Because the character's taking damage from it. It looks like it doesn't look like there's any way around it. There's the smash, but it looks like the charged up smash, not the full on smash attack, right? So, and that's just a giant pressure plate. I think that's what those are called. So, and he sends King K. Rool. Now, and then Steve shows up and he's just chowing on steak. Watch him. What is that? Look at him. He's just like, haha. So is that part? Is that his full-on final smash? It must be. Sends him into the house. Like, I thought this was just part of the trailer, but that's you're probably right, Crawler. That's the full-on final smash. That's amazing. It's just full of dynamite and creepers. And the zombies in there too. And then he just gets onto the screen and starts eating. So there you go. I mean, so for a smash attack, I mean, it looks like one that's going to take a little bit of precision. Not like I will ever really see it, but that just cracks me up. That cracks me up. So let me know what I missed. If you saw something I didn't, or you have some ideas that maybe we didn't touch on, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye now.